Today is 2 days before the bridge behind us closes down. We've been working on this Old Madison Pike project for, 17 years now, and this project is finally coming to fruition. We've been doing some of the work has been being done over the last couple of months. Now the heavy lift work starts, and the heavy lift work is when we take out the bridges, we close down the bridges, and then we start rebuilding bridges. We're going to be rebuilding two-lane bridges. One headed east, one headed west, two shoulders, 4-foot shoulders that work for bike paths, and also we're going to be adding a 5-foot Greenway walkway on the north side of the property. So we're going to be adding back something that will really make traffic, take away all the congestion, take away all the danger in the curves, and make this a great project. It's been announced for 17 years, and we're finally coming to construction today. And I'd like to turn it over to Troy Trulock, the mayor of Madison. The biggest thing we want everybody to know is start looking at alternate routes. After that, we'll get Kathy Martin to talk about our alternate routes, and then we'll have our councilman speak. Thank you.
Yeah, today is a great day for the city of Madison and for the city of Huntsville. As Mayor Battle has said, it's a 2-lane bridge that's been very dangerous. So we're taking that, we're now changing it from a 2-lane bridge to a 4-lane bridge. So as you come out of Research Park and into Madison, you'll now have 4 lanes over a bridge, as well as it turns into 5 lanes when it hits Slaughter Road. So project that's been in the works for many, many years. We're thankful for the partnership with Huntsville and Madison City. That partnership is what's making this happen today. So it's a great day, a great event. We're excited to get it started. Now, as I quite often say, the good news is we're under construction. The bad news is we're under construction. So we all get into our routines, how we travel to work every single day. We may have to get up a little earlier, take a different route, maybe come home a little later at night. There's about 30,000 cars that come through this area every day. Those 30,000 cars need to go somewhere else. So again, by June or so of 2015, this bridge will be fixed. It'll be much better access to Bridge Street, much better access to the city of Madison, but we need a little bit of patience and cooperation, hopefully over the next several months.
The detour route for this project will begin on Monday, March 10th at 6 a.m. So the fortunate thing about this project is there is 2 really good detour routes that can be put in place. We encourage motorists to use Slaughter Road to head towards the interstate or back towards Old Madison Pike. You can head south on Slaughter Road, down Madison Boulevard, and then take Governor's West back to Old Madison Pike. The other route for those that are accessing it for Cummings Research Park, we would recommend is Slaughter Road to Farrow Road directly into Research Park. The city has done some improvements in the last couple of years to help anticipate this road closure, and so there's double left turns at Madison Boulevard and Slaughter Road that will help, as well as Farrow Road was done to a 4-lane road recently. The other thing is the Greenway parking area. We've had a lot of calls about that. We do want to encourage everyone and make them aware that there is a paved Greenway parking area in Creekwood subdivision via Slaughter Road down Postwood Court.
You want to tell them about the design of the roads?
Yes, the road is approximately 3,000 linear feet. It will be a 4-lane roadway. There will be 2 bridges. One bridge will be over Indian Creek that will have 7 spans. It has sidewalks, 5-foot sidewalks on the north side, and greenways on both sides of the road, 4-foot shoulders to allow for bicycle traffic. And the new Greenway parking area will be located in between the 2 bridges, and it can accommodate approximately 12 to 15 cars.
From the day that I took office, I'm extremely elated that Mayor Battle and Mayor Trulock have been collaborating on this issue. This road is going to make egress to Madison and Huntsville more convenient for our residents. But what I want people to know more importantly is that this is the product. This is what happens when our local governments work together. So I'm extremely elated to the collaborations and the corroborations that we've had. And it's going to be beneficial to both our cities. Also, our citizens, we solicit your patience. Unfortunately, these are just some of the growing pains, the inconveniences that we will experience in the meantime. I think that our engineering department has done well with the detour routes, and they will work, but we do need to allow just a little more time.
We're really excited to have this project underway. As Tommy mentioned, I think there's been 3 or 4 governors that have been up here and promised to help with it. Many of our citizens use this road on a daily basis or occasional basis. We have citizens that I have a friend who actually had a bicycle wreck trying to ride this way. So we're really excited about the bicycle access to Research Park, as well as the new entrance to the Greenway. And it's been a long time coming, but we're really excited about getting it done.
The contractor began work on this project back in November with AlDOT, and we're getting ready to start relocating utilities and put all the fill in the road, and therefore that's why we need to close the road. The contractor is anticipating a 15-month closure of the road. The project is anticipated to be complete in August of next year. And another thing I do want to mention is local accesses to the residents and the businesses are going to be maintained, with the exception of this entrance, the back entrance off Slaughter Road to Madison Academy, as well as the Greenway parking area will be closed, but all the local accesses will be maintained.